Hi everybody, welcome back to Horror and Sci-Fi Collectibles. As I said in the last video, the Flyboy NECA video, I had disaster strike recently and I lost a couple of videos that I shot. And they were the unboxing of Flyboy and the Hare Krishna zombie. So here they are open, and instead of watching me unbox them and watching me fight with plastic and the little tie straps that are on them, you just get to see the figure, so save you a little time. Real quick, he's part of Cult Classics Series 6, came out in 2006. Picture of him there on the cover and a little description. That he features supply boxes, which might be my favorite part of this figure. Tambourine and a diorama base, and I'll get to these in a moment because I think that they're kind of, even listing them as a little excessive. You'll see what I mean. So a quick description of Cult Classics, a quick description of the Hare Krishna zombie and what he did when he attacked Fran, and then some shots of other figures in Series 6. Of course, Michael and David from Lost Boys, this particular figure, and then the S-Mart Ash. That'd be a good one to get. I don't have that one, so... And I like Lost Boys. I don't know if I'm enough of a Lost Boys fan to actually get figures, though. So a good picture of him on the side of the box there. So we'll put that aside and look at him. So this is his diorama. Not much to it. Just the trouble light, which is kind of nice. If you remember, he knocked over the light in the movie, knocked over the boxes, so at least they put something on the base that is, part of the movie. So far as figure goes himself, it's a decent sculpt on the face. Of course, the guy who was done up in that makeup was kind of plain and thin and bony, so good look for him. Mine has some little marks here on the head. I don't know if there were blemishes in the movie or not. So he's got his earring, he's got his little ponytail. He looks pretty good. Much like Flyboy, he's not very articulated. His arms move side to side very little. His head does move as much as you would want. And here's his tambourine. So when it talked about the tambourine as if it were an accessory, it's attached to him. It would be nice if maybe even you could lay it on the ground, but no such luck there. He is barefoot like in the movie, and he has no movement in his leg. Well, I'll take that back. His legs do move side to side, but just no other way, so you can spin his whole leg a little bit and plant his feet however you want. So sticking him on the base, that's how he goes, what he looks like. Put his arms up like he's reaching for Fran. This is the part of it that I think is pretty cool. So he comes with boxes like they had in the upper loft of the mall of the Civil Defense food supplies. So if you read this, Office of Civil Defense, Department of Defense, survival ration crackers, 24.5 pounds of crackers, packed in May of 1962. And here's some description. Sunshine Biscuits Incorporated, 33 pounds, 1.7 cubic feet. I'm actually going to go back to the movie sometime soon and see if I can pause and look at the cracker boxes and see how accurate they got those. So I think that's cool. Not the kind of thing that you would expect to be in a figure. So very neat. And he does come with 3 of them that you can stack up. And what I'm doing here, I'm creasing the top and the bottom a little bit harder. They were very rounded and fluffy when I first opened them in the lost footage now that you would have seen. So you can stack them up like that. And I think he looks pretty good. he's going to look real good on my Dawn of the Dead shelf. So the other thing I found in the video that I'll show you here, which was just a little heartbreaking. So here is the insert from his box, where he went, where the boxes all went. And then this little inset here was for his glasses. If you remember right, in the movie he wears glasses, and even on the box there they feature him with glasses on. So here are his glasses. This was never opened. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was damaged in shipping. I guess I never even really looked at the glasses. But they were in 3 pieces. The 2 different earpieces and the lenses themselves. So at least I have all 3 pieces, and if I can do a little super glue work under a microscope maybe, I think I can put them back together good enough to stick them on him. Though I think it would have been nice if they probably could just made him part of his head and actually been molded on. So there's these glasses. I'm just going to have to make sure that I keep track of them and that they find their way home. So those are my 2 Dawn of the Dead. So we'll just slide Flyboy in here at the same time because I'm making both videos at the same time tonight. There was a 3rd zombie that would have been, I think, in Series 5. Flyboy was Series 3. Hare Krishna was Series 6. And Series 5 was another plaid shirt zombie. And I can remember back when these came out, we had a store in the Terre Haute Mall, Suncoast Video. And I think it was a national chain. There were others around, but they at least had the Hare Krishna zombie and the plaid shirt zombie. I can remember them, and I want to say that they were in the range of $18, and I just did not pick them up at the time. I kind of wish I had. I did get Hare Krishna zombie here for about $20 when I did pick him up, so I thought that was a decent price for him. There's no price on his box like there was Flyboy, but if you look them up now, you can still find Hare Krishna zombie for anywhere from $20 to $40 a piece, depending on whether or not he's new or used. Some of the used ones, of course, do not have the cracker boxes or the glasses included. And I did see one eBay auction with the 2 of them together for about $100. So you could probably do better than that if you buy them separately. So. Now, as far as speaking about Dawn of the Dead itself, Dawn of the Dead is probably a movie that I will do a separate video on later. It is certainly one of my favorite zombie movies, if not my favorite zombie movie. For me, it's probably a tie between Dawn and Day. Those are 2 zombie movies that I've just watched the most. Dawn is just such a great movie with great characters. You actually care about the people, what happens to them by the end of it. It's got good action. It's got great makeup effects, especially for the time, looking back. So Tom Savini, George Romero, you put those 2 together and it's always a gore fest and it's always fun. So later on down the road, I haven't done it yet, but I probably will have a couple videos where I actually discuss films, and once I get my thoughts together on them, I want to do a Dawn of the Dead for sure, probably a Day of the Dead, a Phantasm, just pick some of my favorites and discuss. So anyway, like and subscribe below, leave me comments, let me know what you think about Hare Krishna, look up my other videos, check out Flyboy. I also did a video of the Mezco 112 Flyboy and plaid shirt zombie set, and I also did a video of the Mezco Living Dead dolls from Dawn of the Dead, as well as a video on my autograph box set. So I have the movie autographed by the 4 primary cast members, Ken Foray, Galen Ross, David Emge, Scott Reininger, and also signed by Tom Savini and then George Romero. So If you like Dawn of the Dead, I got some other videos, so check them out. So until next time, we'll be signing off here, and I'll see you around. Thank you. Bye.